In today's video, I'm gonna quickly show you how to fix this annoying problem of having this error here on YouTube or while opening up YouTube, which says there was a problem with the server and then you've got in here 400, okay? I'm gonna show you how to fix this annoying issue in today's video. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech-related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and fixes. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out as well, so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people as well. Now, jumping straight into today's tutorial, please note that this is a very common error to take place on Android devices, okay? In my case, I've got an iPhone device in here. This is just a screenshot to show you how the problem looks like, but I'm gonna show you how to fix it both on Android devices and on iPhone. The process is exactly the same. It's similar, okay? So basically, what does this mean? Is that it's trying to connect to the server, but the server is not actually responding or recognizing your phone as if it's up to date. A very common issue here can be the region or the date and time on your phone that needs to be updated. So the very first thing we're gonna do in here is hop into settings real quick on your phone, whether you have an Android phone or an iPhone, no problem at all. So you wanna scroll down all the way to general or date and time on your Android device, and then scroll down all the way to date and time and tap on date and time. Essentially, what we want to do in here is simply change the date and time of your iPhone. You want to make sure that it's set to automatically. Okay, so your phone actually updates every time you change your location or something like that. Make sure it's set to automatically, and also manually double check if your date actually matches today's date and if the time also matches your region's time as well. So double check this as the very first step. Now, if this didn't help fixing the problem that you've got, do not worry, simply head back, scroll down all the way to language and region. Simply tap once on language and region and make sure that your region in here is set to the correct country according to the country where you are located at this moment, okay? So you want to double check that, and once you've double checked that, all you need to do is simply restart your phone. If you have an iPhone, restart it by simply turning it off, okay? Press and hold, and then you're going to see the slide to power it off and then turn it on again, okay? Now, if you are running an Android device, you know how to turn it off. Simply press and hold the power button until you see the power off option over there. Turn it off and then turn it back on in just a few seconds. Now, if you are here on an iPhone device, if this didn't help fixing the problem on an iPhone, head straight into general here under settings and tap on iPhone storage. You want to hop all the way to the YouTube application in here, and then you want to simply offload the app. Tap once to offload the app, tap on offload the app, and then after offloading, you want to tap again here to reload or to reinstall the app. Do not worry, this will not delete anything on your phone. It's just going to reinstall it in a seamless way where you do not need to download it back from the Apple Store or Play Store. Now, if you have an Android device, all you need to do is simply hop into settings and then manually uninstall the app. You want to pretty much uninstall the YouTube app completely, and then you want to re-download it from scratch from the Play Store. Now, please note that you're only doing this after you've actually tried the very first steps of changing your date and time as well as region. So once that's done and it didn't fix, then and only we're going to actually reinstall the app YouTube in here. Now, if this didn't help fixing the problem that you've got, do not worry, we're moving into the next step in here, which I believe you won't even need to come this far. I believe this will already help fixing the problem that you've got. But if it doesn't, let's jump into the next step. The next step is to simply open up your internet browser and then simply head into google.com real quick, because as you see here, the screenshot says there was a problem with the server. So the server is not your responsibility. The server is like you're sending a request, but the server is not replying properly to your request, right? So you want to head straight into google.com in here, and then you want to search for the following. You want to write, "Is YouTube down?" You want to type this and then search in Google, and then you'll be having a response in here, which most probably will be, first of all, AI. No, YouTube is currently up and running for most users. This means that the server of YouTube is running well. If it's working fine, then the problem is with you. But in case there's a problem with YouTube servers, it's common It's common from time to time. They might be performing some maintenance, so you want to double check if the problem is not related to their servers. Okay. Next up, there's also this website which is called downdetector.in. You can tap on this website once to double check if YouTube is down or not. Okay. So here we go. We do have a text here which says user reports indicate no current problems at YouTube. This means that YouTube is working fine. We do have a lot of people in here navigating on YouTube in the last 24 hours. This means that there's no problem with YouTube, but it might be a situation where there is. So double check this just to make sure that you're not trying to solve a problem which doesn't actually belong to your phone or which is not your responsibility. In case YouTube is down, you just need to sit back, wait and relax for a couple minutes or hours until the problem gets sorted out by themselves, by YouTube's team. Now, if the problem is not related to their servers, if you're on an iPhone device, I would recommend you guys to perform a forced restart. And in order to perform a forced restart on an iPhone 8 or later models, for example, if you've got an iPhone 8, X, 11, 12, 13, all the way to 17, the process is the following. You just need to rapidly tap on volume up and then down and then press and hold the power button until you see the Apple logo on your screen. This is how it goes. Up, down, pressing and holding the power button. Keep on holding the power button for a couple more seconds. There we go. The screen is now black. Keep on pressing the power button. And once you see the Apple logo here, you're going to release the power button and let your iPhone turn on normally. Basically what this does, it really calibrates your phone again and it cuts all the power being sent from your battery to your motherboard for a couple seconds, and it reboots your phone as if it's being turned on from scratch. Right? This is a process which I would recommend you doing every 15 to 10 days from time to time to make sure your phone reboots completely from scratch. Now, if you've got an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, the process is the following. All you need to do is press and hold the volume down along with the power key. Press and hold both of the keys combination until you see the Apple logo on your screen, and then you're going to release the keys combination. Now, if you have an iPhone 6 or an iPhone with a physical home button in here, you want to press and hold the home button along with the power button in here. Press and hold both of the keys combination until you see the Apple logo and then release it. Now, please note that if you have a much older iPhone, such as an iPhone 4 or 5, the power button or the side button is located here at the top. So in order for you to press and hold both of them, this is how it's going to be. Wait for a couple seconds until you see the Apple logo and then release the keys combination. Now, if you're not on an iPhone, if you simply have an Android phone, simply turn off your phone and let it turn off for 30 seconds and then turn it back on again from scratch, and this should have the same effect. And then relaunch YouTube and see if it helps fixing the problem or not. I hope this video really helped you out. If you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know in the comment section down below if you do have any question or doubt so I can get back to you and interact with you down below as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.